Hi friends, I'm very disappointed. I have some bad news. I was in the process of editing the next steps in finishing this little dish project, and my daughter called me. I got distracted and I accidentally deleted the footage from the SD card before I had saved it on my editing software. And as far as I know, there's no way to retrieve it. So I can't demonstrate what I did next, but I can explain it to you as best I can. I really do apologize. I hate when I make stupid mistakes like this. Usually I put my phone on airplane mode so there's no distractions, but I forgot to do it this time. And I answered the phone, and well, that's what happened. So I'm going to try and explain to you what I did. I hope that you can understand. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can and explain it to you as best I can. Again, I really do apologize. Okay, so this took 3 days to completely dry because it's kind of thick. I wanted it that way. The other one I made was very thin, but I wanted this one to be a little thicker. Anyway, it took 3 days to dry, but once it was completely dry, I brought out my Muño pan paints. You can use whatever pan paints you have. These are watercolor, or you can just simply paint the entire thing with acrylic paint and seal it later on, whatever you like to do. I like mine a little bit more natural looking, so I chose to paint it with the watercolor. So I activated 3 different colors. I used raw sienna, Van Dyke brown, and what color is it? Olive brown. And I diluted them in the mixing well here, and then I used an old toothbrush to pick up the paint, and then I just splattered it on the dish just by running my finger across the toothbrush. And I did that with all 3 colors. I also did the back. And then I waited for it to dry. Once it was completely dry, I came back with these little detail brushes, and I chose my colors for my leaves, and I used these small brushes to fill in those areas very carefully because I didn't want it to go over. And then on this one I decided to use 2 different colors, so I used the Van Dyke brown and the raw sienna, and I blended it in there. Once I was finished, if I had an area that I thought was too dark, I just cleaned my brush in the water and dabbed it on my paper towel so it was just damp, and I lifted some of the color out. Now I had to wait for that to dry. Once that was dry, I sealed both the back and the front with Mod Podge gloss. And I also have the matte. But because this one I sealed with resin, I used UV resin to seal it, and I liked that it was shiny, but there's no need to seal this with resin. So I decided not to do that and just use the gloss Mod Podge. And what I did was I put down 3 little cups to raise it so that I can seal the top and the sides at the same time. And I did 1 coat, I let it dry, then I just flipped it over. I did the back, I let that dry, and then I repeated that process 1 more time. And now it's completely dry and ready to be used, and I absolutely love it. I'm going to keep this one in my studio so I remember to put my glasses on there rather than take them upstairs with me like I always do. Again, I'm really sorry that I deleted that footage. I hope that I have explained this well enough that you can follow along. Let me know if you have any questions at all. And yeah, I'm really upset with myself. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this video and that you do give this a try. It really is a lot of fun.